Oh yeah, fool. You look like a wrestler, fool. You look like a wrestler from like the 90s.
I'm a podcast coach now, fool. I'm a coach, fool. You want to fucking buy my program?
You got a program?
Buy it.
Yeah, it's my fucking
$12.99 a month.
Nah, $7.99.99.
Oh, he said he got you on the discount.
We take payments in crypto.
It's $7.99.99.
$7.99.99, bro. That's what I do. Fool. You want to be successful comedian with a successful podcast? Buy my fucking program, dog.
Is it online on Zoom or what is it?
It's at Paramount Swami. Sessions at Paramount Swami by the churro stand.
Little brown boys.
Yeah, today we fucking have the homie DJ Barlow. Is it Barlow?
Yeah, or DJ S.A.F.
DJ S.A.F? What's S.A.F?
Sick
ass
food.
DJ oh my god, bro, that's hilarious.
Yeah, DJ S.A.F. or Joe Barlow. Either one.
Joe Barlow?
Yeah.
I know, it's really hard for me to like fucking get names right, bro. I handle them like through the Instagram handles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit's fucking, that's the worst thing you could do. I'd be calling people like, oh, hashtag fucking underscore Cindy over there.
yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, bro. You already know.
Yeah,
Sick ass show is in full effect. The homie's gonna be spinning the ones and twos at the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This fool has done shows with paisaboys, with fucking Born and Raised. Well, you tried to get on Born and Raised, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I've done their punk shows.
Yeah, the City Punks.
The Dead City Punk show, yeah.
Those fools are fucking nuts, fool.
Yeah, those fools are crazy.
And then you also have fucking a podcast yourself, the Pasas podcast.
The Pasas podcast, yes, sir.
With who?
With the homegirl, the twins, Yeezy and Jocelyn, the homie Octavia, and the homegirl Kim. We've all like known each other for a while.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. It can be a little hectic sometimes.
Oh,
yeah. Especially especially we have a guest. It's so crazy, bro. Like sometimes to like just like, yeah, it's a little too much, but it's fun.
The thing is, we have the coach here, bro. If you have any questions, ask the coach.
Yeah, fool, rule number 1, fool, shut the fuck up. Rule number 2, scrap all your podcast episodes. Restart.
That's funny because our very first episode we had to scrap the whole thing, bro.
Yeah, fool,
that's
two,
I think.
Literally, bro.
Yeah.
The first episode we had to scrap the whole thing and re-record it. Yeah, it's so bad.
It's beautiful though, dog. Once you keep doing it, you find your flow and you figure out how you want to do it. And you stick to that, and you do it. Like you know, we had to figure out our shit. Like there's a reason why we do it at this time, this day. It's like this is the day that we do the thing. You know,
we're best like intact. You know.
Yeah, really.
You know, right? Recess time. This is recess time.
Yeah.
El Día del Señor.
Yeah, doggy.
Sunday.
Amen.
But fool, tell us about your podcast because I remember I listened to one episode and I was like, oh, these fools are fucking crazy.
It's just like it just so happens that like as of recently, we just all started kicking it. We were like, oh, we all have like funny ass stories. It's just random ass shit that happens to us, you know, like just like the most random shit. And we were like, fuck it, like we should just make a podcast. Like, why not? You know, and I was like, well, I already have like all the equipment. Like I have the mics, I have the mixer. Because I previously had a different podcast, but I was like, fuck it, like why not? And then we just all started recording and just like.
And to be real, that's step number 1, buying the equipment. Like,
yeah, that is step.
All right, I'm gonna be real. You know, I'm gonna be a real coach right now.
Okay.
All right, because the step number 1 is get it done. Take the first leap, right? Like get the equipment. Study your equipment. Figure it out. You can't just buy an equipment and expect the fucking equipment to record you. Like
you gotta read the manuals, bro.
Read the manuals.
You got to, bro.
Yeah. YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Come on, dog. Sit down for a minute.
That's the manual right there.
Yeah, there's a group of people that's come up to like us and be like, hey, fucking how do I start a podcast? And it's like, just do it.
Yeah.
That's literally.
I think the first step, and if we're being real, the first step is having the chemistry with your co-host or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's first. Like knowing what you're gonna talk about, like stuff, like knowing that it's a storytelling podcast or it's a comedy podcast or it's a food podcast or it's a music podcast. Knowing what the fuck you're gonna talk, because it's a podcast.
Yeah,
it's all about talking what you're gonna talk about and who you're gonna talk to. It's hard to. I mean, it's easy to start a podcast and buy material or mixers and shit.
Yeah, mixers.
But you gotta know what the fuck you're gonna talk about, bro. You know, like here we fucking do jokes. Like, that's what we do every week.
Yeah, dog. Come get roasted for it. Get on the hot seat. Come get roasted for a second.
Is that where I'm at? Is this
that's the hot seat.
Hey, but thanks for coming through, dog.
Yeah, it's all good.
And it's my first time meeting you, and I could tell the vibes are cool. Like, you know what I mean? That's all we can ask for is
Yeah,
cool
just
vibe
be cool, bro.
and cool conversation.
I like
shit.
to be aggressive though.
Hey,
Nah,
you
just
came
like-
to the right place. Came to the right place,
Nah,
bro.
I could, yeah.
There's gonna be some clips coming out for
I
this.
I
I can feel it.
I like to talk shit.
I
so,
can
you
feel
know.
it.
Yeah, let's talk about the DJing and because DJing right now is it's not what it used to be.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not what it used to be. Like I remember when we used to DJ, like it was like a like it was celebrity type shit. Like
Yeah.
you know, you get your guest spot, you like, all right, today we got fucking DJ Asshole, and then
Yeah.
DJ Gooch, and then
Fucking
DJ
paparazzi.
DJ
Remember that
Paparazzi.
fucker,
Yeah.
dog?
Shit.
Oh, shout out fucking what is it? Premium G.
Yeah, G, dog.
Shout out the
Disco
homie.
thugs, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like those were the times where like, you know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
parties were cracking, fool.
Yeah.
But nowadays, like, you got fucking Spotify, you got motherfucking Siri fucking DJ the party real
Yeah,
quick.
you got
Yeah.
fucking playlists curated by
Yeah.
Spotify and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I in a way, like I'm kind of like a prime example of that because I started DJing off my fucking iPhone.
Okay.
Like, there's like a DJ app that I would use. So, like my previous podcast, it was like music based, and like I would interview like artists and shit, and basically like I would like curate playlists like of their music or like the favorite music, and that's how I started DJing. And it was just all off a fucking app, and then like I would connect like fucking aux cable to my iPhone
Virtual
to,
DJ.
to like the fucking mixer like straight, and that was my DJ equipment for like a while. And the
Yo,
speaker.
pull up his Instagram. I want to see like this was DJing pictures because DJing pictures are everything for a DJ.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh,
You
bro.
I
gotta
don't
get
have
the
a lot
right.
of them too.
You gotta get the right angle, like with the fisheye. With the
DRO?
fisheye. Oh, DRO Barlow.
RO. Yeah, that one.
That one, yeah.
Uh-huh.
The Snoopy fool. And the Snoopy's DJing too.
Yeah, even the
There go down. Ah, sick ass fool.
Sick ass fool.
DJ sick ass fool.
that's a video, but you can if you scroll like further down, you can see like my first setup.
So you're really tied in with like the fucking fucking Foos Gone Wild fools or what?
Nah, not really.
Yeah,
Nah.
that fucking no lame
Uh,
shit.
Can I say something?
Oh, like. What does that mean?
Yeah, killer.
Killer.
It's
take it
up,
how you
it's
want.
up for precipitation.
Further
It's
down,
up for
yeah.
perspiration.
I
Yeah,
have like
fool.
a lot of I don't really take a lot of
You're
pictures.
fucking
Right there, that one, the one with the TV.
Oh look, fool! He used to carry a TV.
I used to
fool.
carry a TV.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
But you can
dude.
see my phone right there on that little white stand, bro.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
that phone?
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So I used to I bought like a special mixer that you could connect your phone on there, and like you could like basically control the DJ app.
You know
through
what, fool? You're my first student
Yeah.
to my program, dog. That's what it takes, fool.
Yeah.
Step 2, do what it takes.
Do what it takes, bro.
Step
Yeah.
1, buy the equipment. Step 2, do what it takes.
Yeah, bro. So I was DJing off of that for a cool minute, and then I bought like a laptop, and I I had a laptop before, but then I got jacked. But then I built all my equipment back up, and I was like, fuck it, all right, like now it's time to get like a little bit more serious.
Sick ass fool.
I
And
was
then,
getting like more.
how much do you owe the Curacao?
They don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Usually,
I'm in collections now. Imagine.
low key blur my face.
Low key blur my face, bro.
Yeah, fool. Because Curacao has some DJ deals, cuz.
Oh, yeah.
They do, but
It'll be a line. You know how like people line up for like sneakers or like, you know, drops? It'll be a line of just DJs. Just like, oh, we got zero down, zero credit, APR through the roof.
and you're paying like $13 a month for like 10 years, bro.
Serio, fool.
Like the cheapest.
You got a
monthly
loan,
payment.
you got a mortgage, a car insurance, and a fucking DJ equipment that you bought in 2008. But not only, fool, you're like, we got to know each other the other day. Like I said, homie's gonna be on the 1s and 2s at the Sick Ass Show June 4th. You already know, come through. Brought to you by the Cure Company, City Compassionate Caregivers. We got Gabby Lamb, fucking Adam Chong, Roger Smith, Mario Rodriguez, Elias Cepeda. Food by fucking the Goat Mafia, drinks by the Rim Drip. What the fuck more do you want for a fucking comedy show, dog? I'm fucking sick of people telling me like, oh, when, fool? You know when the fuck it's at? Like, it's June 4th, dog.
June 4th.
And hit me up on the DMs. And if you didn't RSVP, fuck it, fool. Just hit me up. I'll fucking sock you, dog.
Bring your tias.
Yeah, bring
Yup.
bring the tia.
Big Tia movement going on.
Big
Yeah,
movement,
hashtag tia move. Sick ass show. Hashtag tia movement.
Hashtag
Uh-huh.
damn, senora.
Damn,
Damn.
senor.
I'll play the cumbias for all the senoras.
Hell yeah.
There you
dog.
go,
I swear to
fool.
God, you better play that shit.
Yeah,
Because that's
fool.
my thing. Like, I like Mexican music, bro.
Same. I was
Yeah,
bumping
bro.
Mexican music over here,
It's
bro.
the best, bro.
Fool,
Straight.
I wanted to
Listen that shit.
I did a comedy show with Alfred Robles. I wanted to come out to a corrido. I
You
wanted to,
shoulda.
but I could. It's my first feature act and my
Uh-huh.
first fucking thing that I did, and I was just nervous. Fool. I didn't know how to act in the green room. Fool. I was touching shit. You know what I mean? Like I was grabbing candies and fucking. Me regañaron like
Oh yeah,
5 times.
big congratulations to
Thank
our
you,
boy
man.
right here.
Yeah, for
Fucking
real.
did a show at the stand up comedy club in Bellflower with the homie Alfred Robles. This fool killed it. I was
Killed it,
nervous.
bro.
Yeah, he made us all proud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dougie.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I got chorro after.
Hell yeah, that's the best way. That's the best
the
way.
way.
Yo,
and
fool,
then-
I got a beef, dog, right now. Calaveras, dog. You guys suck, fool.
Calaveras, like the where they that
fuck-
TikTok famous blog?
Yeah,
Bro,
fool.
they suck ass.
Fool, fucking Calaveras gave me a mean ass chorro.
Yeah, I had a
fool.
little-
Their
chorro.
their food isn't good, but like their drinks, they just look nice. They're
Chales,
not- they're-
dog.
yeah, they
Fuck your glow in the dark paint.
They
I don't
got
give
glow
a
in the
fuck.
dark paint.
They got glow in the dark paint and porno on the screen
Yeah,
sometimes.
I
yeah.
only drank brewskis though.
I'll be getting like the mezcal.
shit
I
fucked
fuck
me
with
up,
mezcal,
fool.
so I get like the
Okay.
little mezcal shit. But it's just all pictures. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, let's get back to you DJ the Dead City Punk shit, like that big ass movement, right? The one in
the one by Dodger Stadium.
Yeah?
Frogtown. Yeah, so I saw that they were like announcing it, and I was just trying to DJ just because I was like, fuck it. You know, I had seen the first video of those fools at Channel 5 when they did it at the Lafayette Park, and I'm like, damn, this shit looks crazy. Like, I want to go to one. And I saw that they're gonna have that one. And I was like hitting them up on their comment section, like, what's up? Like, I'm trying to DJ, like, I'll pull up. Just tell me the time and day and I'll pull up. And like at first they weren't responding, and then like it was like 2 days before the day of, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna just pull up with my equipment and just start spinning, like whatever. And then like the dude that runs Dead City Punks, their Instagram, he was like, he DM'd me. He's like, what kind of music you play? And then I was like, I got like all this shit. Like, what's up? He's like, for sure. He shot me his number. Call me. I called him. He was like, all right, bro. Like, be here at this time. Like, and bring your shit, and we'll like set you up.
That's crazy.
right.
So then I just like pulled. I remember pulling up that day with the homie Javi. We pulled up, and it was like there was already like 100 people there. Like by the time
Yeah.
we pulled up,
Yeah.
and it was like weird because it was like it was just a trip. Like it was like a shit ton of cholos and then punks
And then hot
and
girls.
then like model bitches at first, you know. So we are like, all right, whatever. We set up, and then I was just kind of like, all right, these fools had told me to play like oldies and like these fools told me to play oldies and like something else.
and fucking
And-
Zen music.
And I was just like, all right, for sure. Like, I don't mind playing oldies. So I started playing oldies, but I was like, nah, like, I'm trying to get these motherfuckers turned.
Right.
So then I started playing funk and shit. And then fools started like break dancing on dirt,
That's
bro.
right.
Like dirt and shit. They started break dancing. They were fucking with it. And the band started playing. And then next thing you know, like from 5 to like 6, there's like, it went from like 100, 200 people to like 1,000.
And that's what it takes, a
damn.
DJ to read the room.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And like by my program, a comedy, you know, you read the room, fool. You know, $7.99.99. Hit me on Venmo. Catch me at the Paramount Swami by the churro stand. All right, like you gotta read the room, fool.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking like realize, like, all right, I'm like these fucking cumbias aren't doing it. You know,
Yeah.
let me flip the script. Let me put a
Yeah.
fucking Selena track real quick,
yeah.
like, and then
Yeah.
fucking baila esta cumbia. Da, da, da.
Mhm.
You
What
know?
about the whack part where, or maybe not whack part, when people come up and, hey fool, play this song.
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
Hey
that
fool,
shit.
play this song.
I
Hey
tell
fool,
them straight up. I don't
Or they're
take
drunk as
requests.
fuck and they hit your table and then like the
Bro.
fucking
hey fool, trust me, fool, this song right here. Fool.
yeah, and it's a
I've had
fucking
so many people like that, bro.
And then they're the only one like, everyone's like, what the fuck is this? He's like, huh, it's dope, huh?
No,
Huh,
bro.
fool. Yeah, I told him to play this song.
That shit's so cringe. It's so cringe for like you as a DJ because you're the one that's playing the music, you know, and like that fool's the only one that's like, yeah, and everyone's just looking at you like, what the fuck is this? Fool?
That's my
You know?
cousin.
That's fucking
That's my
funny,
cousin's
bro.
song
I'm
right
so
there.
happy you came through because we're practically telling people what not to do at the show right
Don't
now.
request songs,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
Straight
yeah.
up, don't
Yeah.
Or
songs.
request it, but it's not gonna get played.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
request,
won't.
like,
Fucking waste your time.
I'll just nod my head and then
Yeah.
that's it, bro.
All right, yeah, right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, right
hey,
now.
fool, you got airdrop, fool? You got airdrop? The airdrop you a track.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, fool,
bro.
hey, I'm gonna do that to the next DJ. Not you, right? Next
Mhm.
another DJ.
Yeah.
At
Another
another
DJ.
event, right?
Yeah.
Some other. Hey, fool, play the Little Brown Boys podcast. Fool. Hey, episode 97, fool, mental health, fool. Bump
Play
that
it.
shit. Dog.
I'm dead.
That shit slaps. Hell yeah.
Please don't do that.
And I would just be bumping like, or just driving to my own podcast. Like,
Well, I'm fucking hot as fuck. I'm getting nervous, just getting flashbacks.
it's
right
on
now.
all streaming platforms. Just fucking get
all
it, bro.
streaming platforms, all of them, bro. Every single one.
Yeah, play that shit.
Hey, fool. All right, let me ask you this: fool, are you a virtual DJ or a Serato boy?
I still use the DJ app, but just on the MacBook.
So
The same app that I was using on my iPhone, I could use it on
savage,
the MacBook.
bro.
Yeah, so I
Damn,
still-
you're gonna get some heat.
Bigger
dog.
screen.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Straight
Fuck
up.
everybody, bro.
Serato
Yeah.
boy, homie.
Nah,
The
I don't-
fucking. I want to see the sound waves.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I can still see them.
All right.
Yeah,
then.
it's like
Sound wave
almost
boys.
identical, but I know how to use Serato, but
fuck it, dog.
Yeah,
fuck
Who
it.
gives a fuck? Dog?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
2022, bro.
I've been
Relax.
I've been put on DJ sets where it's like, bro, I've been put on like that they'll book me for like a DJ set and I'll pull up and it's like a CDJ. And like I'm like, bro, I don't even have like music on my laptop. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Bro, I was like,
You don't got the dongle?
Yeah,
Oh
you know,
my
hey,
God,
everybody
bro.
dongle, fool.
I was caught up at a DJ set like that not too long ago, fool. And I was like, fuck it. And I was like the last DJ there and it was only like 9. And I just started downloading music real quick on my laptop. And I was like, hey, bro, when you're done, can I borrow the USB and transferred it? And I was literally DJing blindly because like on a CDJ, you're supposed to run the music through an app to read it. I think it's Tractor and it reads the music and then you connect it to CDJ.
Right.
And then you see the sound waves. But I didn't do that, bro. I just downloaded it, passed it to the USB. And when I connected it, it was like nothing, bro. No sound waves. Then I was like, fuck. So I was like sweating it, bro. And I was like straight up on the mic like 2-3 times. I was like, yo, like my bad if I'm fucking up. Like I don't really know like how to use this equipment. But I was like making it happen, you know? But,
It's my first time.
and then I had
you.
homegirls like trying to get on the DJ booth, like trying to take pictures. And I'm like, yo, like you guys
Get
need
the
to
fuck out of
I was
here.
like, fucking swamp ass and shit, like all fucking like sweaty, all nervous, like fuck. Bro.
I know. It's like you DJ'd some big parties like the Paisa. Shout out to the Paisa
Yeah,
boys.
shout out Paisa.
You know, the little Brown Boys podcast fucks with Paisa boys really heavy, bro.
Oh yeah.
And you've DJ'd some of their events, fool. Like
Yeah.
those are like classy events, right?
Kinda. I mean, I DJ'd one of their drops and then I DJ'd their block party. And the block party was like it was like a collab between like 4 brands like Bricks and Wood, Brother, and like a couple brands. And then they had like a Madre Mezcal and Cualidad Cerveza. And it was just like a block party. So it was pretty cool. Like those fools had told me like we want to have at the time like Dembo, like La Mamá de la Mamá and all that shit.
Yeah.
And like what's the other fool's name that does Dembo?
Bad Bunny.
Nah, that was
That's how we
reggaeton.
know.
But I did play like reggaeton, like Bad Bunny and shit. But they're like, they wanted me to play like Dembo and shit. So I started playing all that, and people were fucking with it. People were fucking with it pretty heavy, bro. Like straight up. I think that's like the first event that I did that was like a solid amount of people, and everyone was dancing.
That's dope,
Sick.
bro.
Because I'll do events, and it's like people like half of the people will be dancing, and the other half will be like talking or just chilling.
Yeah.
Which I don't really get mad, you know, because you go with your friends and like you can either dance or you can kick it with your friends.
Yep.
But as long as you're there having a good time, then that's what's up.
What's one party that you would like to DJ at? Like major, like that everyone like the Grammys or
Imagine
like Imagine Fool? Yeah, like a
Imagine
little
Fool?
cool Imagine Fool real quick.
the
Imagine
Raiders
Fool.
game. Nah, imagine. You know they have DJs at
Yeah,
Raider
yeah,
game. That'd
yeah.
be sick too, though.
Yeah,
Bro.
a fucking NFL game, DJing an NFL game, that'd be lit, bro.
Yeah, nah, but I really want to DJ like the.
You should DJ at senior citizen homes.
Bro, I had a homie that just played with his band there. It looked pretty lit, bro. Like they were like dancing to like their music and
Yeah,
shit.
some of them are deaf, bro. They don't
Yeah,
even know what
they
the
don't even
fuck
know
they're
what the
listening
fuck
to.
I'll be playing to the window,
Yeah,
to the wall, and all the people are just like there. All the old people are just dancing.
you know that the like senior citizen homes is like #1 for like STDs, food. They be
Oh, they be fucking. I heard that.
fucking dog.
I heard that.
Old people be fucking here first.
Can't wait.
Wrinkling dicks.
I can't
and
wait.
shit.
Bro.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't wait.
He's like, I can't.
Yeah, bad hip and everything, dog.
Just like
Hey, you be. Yeah,
la mamá de la mamá de la mamá de la mamá.
You're fucking it just like. Clap, 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 clap. That's my hip.
Just a matraca, just.
You gotta fucking rub
I
Tiger
got
Balm.
this bitch replaced in 1987.
Yeah, hey, before you fuck, you gotta rub Tiger Balm and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Slaps him on the dick,
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta put a benda on your knee and shit. Nah, I'm about to fuck right now. You got the benda going and shit.
Oh my god.
The fucking room smells like straight up fucking
Vaporub,
medicine in the
yeah,
Just straight Vaporub, bro.
Yeah, rather than the room
Vaporub,
smelling
dog.
like sex, it smells like medicine.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know,
That's how they know.
one time I walked into a room full, it fucking straight smelled like culo hair, fool, like
Like the hair.
like rub, like friction, you know.
Oh.
And I looked at these two motherfuckers, I was just like,
You
For real?
just fucked
like, you know what
up.
I'm saying, like for real. And
Oh
fuck,
my
I was just
God.
like, man, shout out to them. They know who the fuck they are.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
I
dog.
one time went to the homie studio, and like it was just like a studio, right? Just kind of like my spot, you know,
Yeah,
the little
yeah.
kitchen, the bed, no couch or nothing.
Yeah.
So I just straight up showed up, and he's like, "I'm gonna use the restroom," and I just laid down in the homie's bed, and then he got out, he was laughing. I was like, "What?" He's like, "I just fucked my girl like 10 minutes ago, right there." I was like, "Bro,
Ass juice right here."
Yeah, right.
I would have just started jacking off.
Smell the smell.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like just smelling the bed.
I'm about to fuck both you guys right now.
Like, what's up, fool? Call her
my
back.
head. Yeah.
Savage.
It's still warm. It's still warm.
Fucking oh my god, bro! I can't. The shit is that I still fucking follow your lead into that joke. Fuck, man.
Hey,
I wasn't say
podcasting 101. G.
Hey,
Podcasting
follow
101.
your hoes.
79.99.99.
Homs. You already know. Parmasami.
Y problema resuelto.
Fool, you've done a bunch of projects too, which is like I'm glad you came through, fool, because like this is the type of vibe we like to have at like our podcast, like where we could just go into jokes, come back and still highlight our guests. Fucking you did some crazy projects with musicians before you started DJing and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was so I ran a different podcast called Wrigley House Podcast, and I was like interviewing like upcoming artists from like kind of around the area. It was mostly like indie artists,
Bands and shit.
bands and shit. Yeah,
You said something about the retros, which are like the openers.
Retros,
Yeah, the openers for Chicano Batman.
Uh-huh.
This fool interviewed them
I
before
was
they
like-
went up.
Yeah, I was like the first, right when they signed to Stone Throws, I was like the first person. I met this fool at a bar, and coincidentally, like I found his car keys on the floor. Like he was DJing at the bar, and like I found some car keys, and I was like, "Hey, bro, like I found these car keys." He's like, "Oh shit, those are mine." And I'm like, "Oh, like
shit.
you're
Pendejo.
yeah, right." I'm like, "Oh, you're Los Retros," no? Or at the time they were called Retrospect, and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah," and I was like, "What's up, man?" Like I kind of like pitched him the whole podcast shit. He's like, "Well, I kind of don't drive, but I stay out here in Oxnard," and I was like, "Fuck it." That same weekend, I drove to Oxnard at like 6 a.m, got there at 8 a.m. Interviewed this fool and just like posted it. Like I don't even remember editing it. I was like so quick because I was just like, damn, like this fool just got signed to a label, like he's blowing up, and like yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah, fucking, rule number 2 comes to my program, 79999. Get it done, you know what I'm saying? Get it done, fool.
There you go.
Hey,
See
fool,
the opportunity, you don't sleep on it, bro.
Yeah,
Like, straight
just-
up, like don't overthink that shit. Just fucking make it happen.
How was the
like,
conversation? It was a good
It
conversation.
was a really good conversation.
That was cool or what?
That was cool as fuck.
Because if
yeah,
there's one thing I hate is
Uh,
driving, like far.
Really? I fucking love driving.
I hate driving far
Really?
to do a podcast,
Oh, okay.
and then for it to never come out.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I feel you on that, bro.
Shots, bro, shots.
Yeah.
I would hate to do that.
Yeah.
I would
Especially
hate
in
doing-
where?
Far. I would hate
Far
doing
as
that.
fuck.
I would hate it.
Yeah. It's funny because like I like took down everything from like that podcast, and then recently like some fool on TikTok, he started like a Los Retros fan page or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had followed him, and I was like kind of talking to the dude, and then I told him like, oh, like I still have the podcast episode on my Google Drive, and like I ended up sharing it with that fool, and that fool like made clips, and like
Tight.
he made like like when people put like SpongeBob cartoons over audios and shit.
Yeah.
He made like a type shit like that, and the fucking video blow up, and like I
that's
had
dope.
like a shit ton of people hitting me up for it, and I'm like, fuck, like that's just not even.
Yeah, it's not
Like
even
I
cracking
had,
no more.
Yeah, even I had people like saying like when I had first said like, oh yeah, like I have the podcast. Like there's people that were like, because I had told that fool on a comment, people were like, oh no, you don't, you're a fucking liar. I'm like, people are fucking weird, bro. Like they
Oh,
don't even
man.
fucking know me. Like,
Hey,
you
man,
know?
we thrive on those.
But you know
comments.
when I threw in the Google Drive link, like they were like obviously like, oh yeah, this fool wasn't fucking lying. Like come on, bro. Like like
Oh yeah,
why would I lie about?
Don't fucking rule number 3. Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
fuck everyone. Bro.
Yeah, those are my 3 rules
That's
to my
like-
program. Get it, like fucking take the first step, get it done, and fuck everybody.
Fuck everybody. I like
Yeah.
fuck everybody as ground zero. You know, like
Yeah,
just from the
bro.
beginning, from the jump,
Just fuck
fuck everybody, dog.
Facts.
I mean, unless they're cool.
Unless
Unless they're cool.
Nah, fuck everyone, bro.
hey, you're cool, dog.
Hey, bro,
but,
fuck you guys.
but
man.
fuck you, dog. Like, you're
Hey,
cool
bro.
as shit, dog, but fuck you,
Hey, fool,
dog.
I'll catch you later. Fuck you though.
Yeah,
Fuck you, though, bro.
serio. Hey, suck it easy.
Serio.
But yeah, fool, fucking like that's what it takes, fool. Like for you to take the first step, and then the internet and comments, fool. It's a fucking. I mean, it's just for people who fucking suck.
It's
you
the
know?
internet, bro.
It's the internet. Welcome to the internet.
dog.
Mental health, bro.
Hey, mental health. Hey, shout out our
Hey,
last
but
episode.
it's the internet is gonna internet. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's gonna
mean?
internet, bro.
Once you get in the internet,
Uh huh.
you better be ready to internet. You
yeah,
know
you
what I
know what
mean?
I'm saying? Are you internet, bitch?
Yeah, like I recently got off like watching the numbers and the comments for this podcast
Yeah.
because I feel like it's more fun.
Yeah.
Because I like to say wild shit, but I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen later.
Yeah,
You know?
fuck it.
I don't like Frankie will do clips. I'll be like, "Fuck, he made this a clip."
And that's the thing. We don't even communicate with clips.
Fuck
like
it.
I
No,
just,
you
I
just
just
make it
I'm
happen.
I just
like,
make.
"Fuck
Yeah,
it,
I
dog.
select.
Fuck it.
I
fool.
select what to
Come
do.
at me, bro.
Cause you know me, fool. Like I just, like I said, I just did my fucking. I'm a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Your boy's a star, cuz. Your boy's a star, cuz.
He needs a whoop ass, bro. Let do it Vietnamese style, bro. I got like a rice bag put on your head and like. He needs a whoop ass,
A little
bro.
torture, real quick.
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Little
Bring you down to
torture,
the
bro.
ground, bro.
Little
Fucking,
torture,
yeah, your
dog.
boy's fucking successful because successful comedian, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell you shit, fool.
Shout out.
And now with me doing this fucking feature spot, fool, you can't tell me shit even more, fool. Like you can't, fool. You fucking cannot. Follow us on the Little Brown Boys podcast because this is gonna fucking.
Follow us, but don't tell me shit.
Yeah, doggy. You know what I'm saying, fool? Rule number fucking 3, dog. Fuck everybody, fool.
Everyone.
Yeah, fool. Hey, but like, hey,
You
hey,
feel that one, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Fuck everyone.
Let's go. Let's get into it,
Todos.
dog.
Yeah.
First of
Todos.
all,
who hurt you,
Verga,
fool?
yeah, what's up, dog? Talk about it.
I got canceled one time because
Oh shit! What did you
I
say?
got-
What did you say?
I got canceled one time for talking about reggaeton, and like I had a bunch of Salvadorians going. Shout out to Salvadorian homies though, but I got like a bunch of Salvadorians calling me unseasoned because I was Mexican, bro. Because I said like Tego Calderon song was better than a different song, and they were just not fucking with it. Bro.
I fuck with Tego Calderon.
I fuck with him too.
Fool,
and they were
he's-
just like, bro, they were like straight like this fool's unseasoned because he's Mexican. I'm just like fuck for like.
the fuck,
But like,
bro?
what happened or what? Like you were talking to some artists from like Wisconsin or something.
It was like a DJ from the DMV. Like what is that? Virginia,
Like Washington or
Maryland,
some
what's
shit?
the-
Yeah, I know what you're talking
like all
about.
that shit. So this fool had posted like a reggaeton song, and I was like, he was like, "This is the best reggaeton song ever," and I like quoted that fool's tweet, and I was like, "Nah, bro, like personally to me, this was the best one ever."
Which one was it?
It was Pa que
Pa que
Resoten.
retosen or some shit.
Yeah,
It's the
that
best
one.
song.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah?
best one.
Hey guys, it's the best.
It's the best one.
over Bad Bunny right now.
Dun, 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 dun,
Bro,
dun,
that
dun,
was the
dun,
best
dun,
to me.
dun,
Like,
dun, dun.
All about
It's the best, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for real.
I
don't know.
I love bumping that song and then like cruising.
Mm-hmm.
It feels dope.
Yeah.
It feels
Yeah.
dope.
So I posted that song, and that fool was like, "Nah, like this and that. Like that song sucks. Like my song was better." And I was like, "Bro, I can name 10 songs better than yours.
Okay.
You're not just talking shit."
Yep.
So I was like, "All right, send them." That fool was like, "Send them." So I sent him like a notepad memo, whatever, on the iPhone. And at the end, I put gasolina, laughed my ass off. And then that fool was like, he took it literal. Like he thought that I was being serious about the whole gasolina shit.
Yeah.
And like he got like that fool had clout. Like I'm not gonna lie, that fool had a lot of clout, like a bunch of followers that people really fuck with. And then they just all started attacking me, bro. because
Oh,
of that shit. Like they
shit.
were all like, bro, for like a week straight, and like they were making fun of me. Like, oh yeah, let's go see. We're gonna go to LA to see this fool DJ.
Yep.
And just shit like that. I'm like,
Yep.
bro, like come through. Like
Come
fuck it, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Come through, dog.
Yeah,
Sick ass show, June 4th. Come
Those
through,
fools
dog.
events were called like adobo, and on their pictures they would be throwing that adobo on the DJ shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of weirdo does that?
Come see me DJ. I'm not gonna play no reggaeton.
Fuck.
No reggaeton, bro.
Fuck
None,
that,
bro.
bro. Play me some cumbias, dog.
DJing is nuts, man.
Play me
It's-
some fucking banda mexicano, dog. You know what I mean? Play me
Fucking La
some
Bota.
fucking yes, move. Play me some fucking tragos amargos
Yeah.
or some tucanes.
Yeah,
like
remix
La
that with-
Chona.
remix that with fucking I don't know, Bad Bunny. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Hey, you fuck with Bad Bunny, huh?
Yeah, fool.
Nah.
Heavy.
Nah.
Heavy.
You don't fuck with him?
Hot take.
Nah,
Hot
just kidding.
take?
I don't fuck with. I don't give a.
I haven't fucked
Wake him
that.
up, bro. Somebody wake him up. Like, hey, fool, you're on a track. Bad Bunny, baby.
Yeah, I feel like his music sounds very repetitive.
Yeah, man. Whatever.
not
fuck
like-
it.
It's a hot take because a lot of people like Bad Bunny a lot.
Dick riding, bro.
Dick riding that
Dick
motherfucker.
riding.
And I didn't listen to the last
Me neither.
album mainly because I didn't like the album art.
Yeah.
They bit the homegirl Mel,
Oh, Mel
Yeah.
de la Paz, yeah.
and I was
No,
like,
de paz, fool.
just
She
for
gets
that-
de
Paz, my bad.
just for that, I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not even
neither.
gonna listen to it
Yeah.
just because of that.
And I just used one of his tracks too. For one of the clips.
For the clips,
Yeah.
well, fuck that clip, all right?
Yeah, fuck my own clip.
Fuck
dog.
everybody.
Fuck everybody. Fuck
Frankie
me too.
Right now. Yeah,
Fucking,
right now.
You know?
Right now,
Hey,
bend
fool,
over.
so,
fool.
so fucking, so, this fucking guy, right? Hey, fool. So DJ, like we said, DJing is fucking nuts, fool. Like drugs and shit like that, and DJ scene is fucking major, fool. And I don't know how open you are to like telling us about, but you, about your drug, like drug
I mean,
experiences.
I'm pretty open with
Yeah?
it. Yeah, I
You
mean,
did some crazy shit, fool.
Yeah.
That I want to talk about. You did DMT with some shamans, motherfucker.
Yeah, I did it. So I went to. Okay, so I gotta like low-key trace this back to like 2 years ago, but like the first time I did DMT was at the homie Carlos's pad, and like this fool was like at his apartment, and he was like, "I got DMT, like come on, let's do
Well,
it."
first of all, what is DMT?
How does it? How do they serve?
Is it in a jelly form? Is
no,
it,
it's in a powder form.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
well,
gotta
it's
snort it.
synthetic. It's synthetic. No, you have to like put it in a bowl and smoke it.
like meth?
No, like no, you have to put it with like
Palo
with
sal-
weed or any type of herb. Honestly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Some
We didn't
fucking
smoke it with
Italian
weed,
herb and spices.
Yeah,
It wasn't like a light bulb, right?
You can put it on a fucking
not
Put
an
log?
oil, not an oil burner, bro.
Okay. Just making sure, bro.
Yeah,
No,
because
no.
I don't. I mean,
I'm
I
sure
don't.
you can though. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
huh?
you can. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
'cause
pretty.
It's a powder.
I'm a pussy fool. I have like acid is like
Yeah,
you know the craziest thing ever to me. You know,
I love acid, bro.
you do. Fuck, you're
Straight up, look at
crazy fool.
With the acid top, bro.
You're nuts.
I
doggy.
just enjoy it. Like straight up, I enjoy it a lot.
All right, let's go back to Carlos's pad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
at the time, like I was going through some shit, and he was like, "Bro, like, come on, let's do DMT. Like,
Right.
trust me." And he was like low key like pushing it, and I was like, "Nah, bro, like I don't like to be pushed to do shit that I don't like. I like you know the unknown and shit." And this fool like grabbed me, looked at me in the eyes, and he was like, "Bro, I'm not gonna make you do something that's gonna hurt you." And I was just like, "All right, for sure." That convinced
But
me.
suck my dick.
Hey,
Right?
I'm gay because of you.
because of
Gay
you,
because of
bro.
you.
You made me gay.
So yeah, I started hitting the fucking pipa, like one hit, second hit, like I was already like, oh shit, and then the third hit, I was like in the fucking like the Matrix, bro. Like I it was like a black like it was like in the movie, it was like a black room, water on the floor, and there's like a light talking to me, and I was just there for like a cool minute, and then I was like in his bed like this, fool, and like the voice kept on telling me like relax. Like relax.
That was your
then
homie?
I like let go of my arms like that on the bed, and I was like, oh shit, like it hit me like harder, and like the voices were basically telling me like what I had to do in order to like make
You're gonna
my life.
DJ.
Yeah,
the
to make
sick
my
ass show
life
June
better.
4th.
No, and it's a trip because you know how I told you, like I told this fool the other day, like I started going to therapy is because I did DMT, bro. In my DMT trip, like literally the voices of the power being told me that I had to start going to therapy and like find like my inner self and shit like that, bro. And like that shit like helped me. So then like a couple months later, I go to Lake Tahoe with my cousin from like Houston, and he brings a homie along and this shit and that, and they're both from like Guadalajara, like they lived out there and they moved to the States as adults. So I was telling them about my experience, and then his homie was like, yeah, bro, like I did that shit with my whole family, like my parents and everything out in Mexico. And I was like, what the fuck? Like that's a trip. So then I hit him up because I was gonna go. I went out there in December, and I'm like, bro, what's up with your DMT Connect? Because I'm trying to do that like with shamans, like the actual like legit experience. So he was like, oh, like this is this fool's number. Hit him up, and then you know like do
In
the whole
DF?
thing. No, in Guadalajara.
Guadalajara? Oh,
So
my
we
bad.
met like they're called casetas, where they're the toll roads.
Yeah.
So like we parked in a caseta, and then we went up like a little cerrito, and we met up with the shamans.
Was his house like tight, or was it like a little broken?
They're like
Shacks?
weird looking like shacks.
Were they
They're
wearing all white?
No, they were not.
Nah,
They were-
fool.
no,
I thought I knew about.
He had some
DMT.
Balenciagas on? The
Imagine.
distress shoes? He has some distress Balenciagas?
Imagine. No, so they kind of take you to like a little river, and then they look for like the frogs and shit, and they show you like how they scrape off the shit off the frog. And then when you inhale it, I like, cause they had asked me, they were like, "Oh, have you done it before?" And then I told them like the time that I did it with the homie Carlos, and then they were like, they like, look, you got offended, bro. because they view it as a sacred thing.
Yeah,
right.
They're like,
This
oh,
isn't
that's
Forever
so.
21 type
They
shit,
didn't
yeah.
tell me like that's so disrespectful, but they were just kind of like nodding their head and shit.
That's crazy.
So it was like me and like 6 other fools, right? And there was like around like 10 shamans there, like 10 like natives.
Damn, bro, that's
fool.
way too many shamans. Cause
We were like it was like a circle, fool. It was like a circle, and there was six shamans with us, and one of them they had their hand right here on their chest, and the one on their back, and then 4 of them were on drums, fool.
Nice.
So
Get
they're
the
like
fuck
they're
outta
just
here.
on a steady beat, fool.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
And you're just there, and then they give you like this weird looking like pipe, and then they're like inhale. So
I
you're
would-
inhaling.
Fool,
You're
I
like,
would
oh.
not be able to do that.
The second one, and you're already feeling it. And then the third one, and you're like gone. And like, all right, fourth one, and then when you soon realize it, the fucking same drum beat is synced with your heart, bro. And you're just like, what the fuck? So they're just like rubbing your chest and your back, and then they just lay you down. They have like pillows all over the place.
What?
Bro, I'm like shaking right now just thinking about
I
it.
need
but-
that, bro.
Yeah,
I
nah,
need that.
Bro, that
bro.
shit's a.
That sounds amazing.
I can't
bro.
even like sit down for a fucking massage at a
This-
happy ending spot. What the fuck
Bro,
am I gonna
they're-
fucking do
They're
there?
there to calm you down in case, because there was like one fool, like I remember one fool, he was tripping balls. Like he was like, no, por favor, no me lleves, you know, like, but like I was just there, like just quiet, like
Yep.
just trying to like, and like, you know, like same thing. I landed in a black room, like with water on the floor and like voices talking to me, just telling me like shit, like you got to do this to do this better, you know, like you're on the right path and just shit like that. And I was just like, fuck, bro. Like it was more intense. Like the one when I did it at Carlos's house, I was there for like 7 minutes, like in the void, you know,
The void. Let's just call
the
it the
void.
void.
Abyss.
the abyss. Yeah,
The bitch ass abyss.
fuck everybody, bro.
Fuck everybody. I'm in the abyss. Catch me at
Yeah.
the abyss.
When I did it in Mexico, I was there for like 15-20 minutes for sure,
Wow.
bro.
That's a long trip, bro.
And the worst part is when you get out, you just want to go back in, bro.
I'm getting bricked up right now.
yeah, you're getting
Drunk.
fucking
You want to
sounds
go
like
horny
back
for
in, bro.
DMT.
Like you want to do more, but
sounds
it's like
like-
you can't. Like you have
Yeah.
to wait like a period of time to be able to
Right.
do it again.
Did you detox or did you purge before that, or you just went in?
I just went in
With a
Oh,
fucking
like I
stomach
had
full of
smoked the joint and shit. And
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
I've heard of people like
like
they-
tres de puche
they-
in your stomach and shit.
bro.
they clean their system out before they do stuff like that, so that they have a better or clearer. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything like that before.
Mhm.
I mean, I've
crazy.
done shrooms and shit, but I'm sure it's nothing.
Well, I did shrooms last week on an empty stomach, and it was like the worst idea ever.
Imagine
bro.
being on DMT and you know how like the UFOs, like people are like saying that the UFOs are here and now, like the government has.
Yeah.
Imagine being on DMT and the last thing you think you see is a fucking UFO coming your way. In the
Shotgun.
The thing is, everyone has DMT in them. That's what makes you
Yeah,
dream.
yeah. I was
That's what
gonna-
makes you dream. Yeah.
I was tripping.
Oh,
I've been having
shit.
some crazy dreams lately too.
yeah.
And I often have crazy thoughts.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna share one with you guys. We're gonna see how this goes because
Mm.
he hates when I share my thoughts.
I want
but-
to hear.
nah,
not your
let's do
thoughts.
it,
No, I'm
let's
just
do it.
kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
want to hear.
But
What
the
kind
body,
wait, what kind of thoughts are we talking? No, I'm just fucking.
Nasty thoughts.
Nasty
DMT
thoughts.
the
thoughts.
ones in here.
I thought like physical thoughts, like,
No,
like
so-
some viejas.
I'm
and
gay
shit.
because of you. No, no. So like it has to do with the DMT thing and your body
Uh-huh.
producing it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I listen to Joe Rogan and shit, and they often talk about it, and they say that when your body's going through crazy shit, like fight or flight, or like
Yeah.
you're like faced with death or you're
Uh-huh.
dying, like your body produces DMT.
Yeah, it does.
And so okay. So when you're dying, your body produces DMT, right? And this is where my crazy head goes. Yesterday I was at the golf course and we heard like a crazy loud, like almost explosion.
Yeah.
But I felt like somebody dropped something on the floor,
Mhm.
like a really heavy something went like this and just went boom, you know?
Bet.
And then my brain went to like Final Destination. You know that movie?
Oh yeah.
Like, what if somebody got splattered or squished by something that heavy, right? I was like, if you get squished, like, what part of you like bursts first?
Yeah.
Like, what bursts?
balls.
Or what do
first?
you feel?
What do you feel, right? And,
Exactly.
Like, what if you don't die immediately, right? You get squished, but your brain and your heart is still pumping.
For
like,
real.
Crazy DMT right
That's
there
funny. I
for
was thinking
sure.
about that shit yesterday too.
You're
bro.
dying and you're
Low-key.
squished and you're still alive. You're still thinking and your body's producing these chemicals. Like,
Mhm.
best high ever.
Right? You just reach a bliss of euphoria.
Yeah,
you know, or
you're in
some
a
shit.
you're in a black room with water on the floor, and then you're like squished though.
Yeah.
But you're
Like you fucked up.
You
You're
fucked
dead
up.
now.
Instead of you're doing this
Oh,
right, you're on the right path. Like you went the wrong way. You're on the
Yeah.
wrong path, bro.
But it's crazy you say that because like yesterday, my homie, he was showing me a video of some food from like our pueblo in Mexico that he bought like a helicopter, right? And like they were picking him up at a party, and like where the helicopter parked, like the shit was like sideways, so the fool was walking up to it and just like clipped him in the head, and he died. So I'm like, I was thinking like, damn, I wonder what he felt the moment that shit clipped him in the head.
Yeah,
Because
it
there's
goes-
some
it-
fucking
Pinche gente de
drogadictos.
No,
rancho,
because
bro.
it goes-
Pinche gente de rancho,
because
they don't know. You
It
know?
goes more than like pain. Like
Yeah.
you like, yeah, you chopped your arm off.
Yeah.
It hurts, but there's more.
Yeah.
There's more. Like there's pain. There's trauma. There's DMT, my boy. You know what I'm
Can I
saying?
tell you something?
And you
Tell
want
me
to- you want
everything,
to shock
VS.
too.
Because like for pain, like there are certain level you can feel it though.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you reach over it, you cannot feel it.
Yeah, like when you get burned.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Like
not-
shock.
You guys are
so
my
I-
DMT.
so I got it here. So I
You got a tattoo?
no I step on like a
Nails.
like a piece of metal, and it burst to my
And then
my
you
Your
just-
shoe? Your
yeah.
boot?
Did you get a tuberculosis shot or what are those called?
Yeah,
Those are-
I got the
Is
whole
it
thing, but
tuberculosis?
like when I step on it, I didn't. I just feel like metal coming in. You know, I didn't feel like pain or anything. I just feel like metal coming in.
Oh,
Yeah, I cannot rip it out though. But like you cannot, like you only feel pain when like later. You know, like at
Yeah,
that
Think
time,
about it.
like
yeah.
like I think like I kind of numb a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like the thought. I was numb with the thought and numb with the feeling. A
right,
little
right.
bit.
It's like
Yeah.
adrenaline. Like you go
Yeah.
through something, you get adrenaline. You can't really
Mhm.
explain it. Like, oh, I'm feeling adrenaline.
Like they say, like the mom like adrenaline when like their child is in danger.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like she gets like super fucking powers.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That type of shit.
Yeah.
He shook. Or
Like,
she-
yeah.
imagine,
She-Hulk.
that,
I
said
imagine
he
that.
shook.
Imagine that times like 100.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like
Yeah,
you're
I
getting
get you.
squished or
Yeah.
something
Oh.
crazy. Like what your brain is doing. Like
You guys are
I'm fucking.
evil,
I'm
bro.
Aladdin.
Mhm.
I'm the genie in a
Don't-
bottle, baby.
I think about it like also like when fools throw themselves off buildings.
Ooh.
But I hear like you die halfway, you're about to hit the floor because your heart goes into like heart attack
Oh, okay.
mode.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you go into shock and your heart goes into heart attack. So like by the time you land, you're already dead.
Can we
Yeah.
change
Wait,
this?
no,
fucking-
this is my favorite. This is my
No,
favorite
talk,
shit, bro.
bro.
This
I
is my
fucking
favorite. I
hate it.
love
How did we
talking
get
about this.
DMT?
You fucking Joe Rogans?
No, I like talking. I don't know why. I like talking about death.
Fuck you guys.
But I used to
man.
think like,
That's
what
a
do they
real
feel?
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, real shit, bro.
Wait, but,
shit.
like, but no, this why I heard different though. I heard people say like when before you die,
Uh huh.
like you can still remember for like 30 seconds. Like you
Or
really
you see everything.
yeah. I mean, if you don't get crushed, the
It's
head
like a
and everything-
TV when it goes.
Yeah, that's why you see moving shit. When people got shot, they're like still like closing the eye, and you see the victim and the shooter and shit. Because I think that's really happened, you know. Because like I feel like your brain doesn't know you're dead yet.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure.
What movie is that?
I mean, all the movie, bro. Like all the American movies, like RoboCop, RoboCop, bro. You see that shit when he's like,
RoboCop, bro. Hell yeah. I love RoboCop, fool.
hell yeah,
The old one, right? The old
old
one.
one, yeah,
not the
hell
new
yeah.
one.
yeah, the ugly guy, bro.
Yeah.
I like the ugly guy with no hair, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you are amazing, bro. You are fucking RoboCop.
Wait, what? That's a
Fucking
movie,
love
though.
it.
That's a good movie.
That's exactly what we were talking about. DMT, fool, robots and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got
shit.
Terminator 2, fool? Shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to death. And,
Shout out
and
to
fucking the places unknown.
I
You know,
know,
we're
bro.
just pieces of shit on this earth, dog. Like,
Facts.
who knows what the fuck is really going on?
Fuck
you know what I mean?
everybody.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck
everybody.
everybody, bro.
Like, people take this shit too serious, bro. Like, breathe the fucking lax, bro. Like,
Breathe the fucking lax.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for
Catch
real.
a fucking vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I strive on catching vibes. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to sit in the moment and be like,
And don't heckle comedy shows.
this is dope.
Don't heckle comedy shows, man. You're like heckling now is not even like for example, that day they were trying to heckle Alfred, and I was just like, come on, G, like don't do that.
Like people in the crowd?
Yeah.
Nah, they I feel like they think it's love though. They think
Nah,
that,
I thought that
no,
shit
like
was weak.
because like people think, oh, I'm gonna talk shit to him, and he's gonna talk shit. It's gonna make the show more fun. Like people
Yeah.
actually think that
Yeah.
because I feel like people they love him. You
Nah,
know,
back
but
just relax and like, enjoy the comedy, dog. That's it.
they
you know?
drunk, bro.
Come
like,
to fucking sick ass show June 4th and don't fucking heckle, dog.
Don't
Because I
interrupt.
will roast your ass. You
I'll
know?
make you dance.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to be dancing for sure.
You know
They
what I'm
just
saying?
told me. They just
That
told
shit
me
was
about
crazy, fool. This talk right now made me so uncomfortable. Bro.
Yeah, why?
Why,
Death.
bro?
Why?
Death is. I don't even want to. Nope. We're moving on. Nope.
Pussy? Are you pussy? Are you afraid
I'm
of
fucking
death?
yelling.
Are you afraid of death, bro?
Are
You're gonna
afraid-
face it. You're gonna face it later on. Bro.
Viet,
Later.
stop yelling at my mic.
Tonight, bro.
It's because he's in stardom right now.
Yeah,
he
bro.
doesn't
I'm
want to
barely
think
starting.
about death. Death is awesome.
Yeah.
No. All right, moving on.
You're gonna die.
But no, can we
Yeah.
just have one more talk about
Yes,
it?
yes,
I'm just saying,
yes,
though,
yes.
Thank you.
you know how when people say when you're about to die, you see like the last, you see your whole life in a second.
Yeah.
Maybe that's DMT too, bro.
Yeah, right.
Maybe it
I-
is.
yeah.
Who knows?
I wouldn't doubt
I mean,
it.
what makes your brain like process all those emotions and memories at that point, bro?
Yeah.
You know,
It's like when you dream.
Mhm.
Have you ever had a dream where you dream about somebody that you haven't seen in years or thought about? I had a dream about. I had a dream, and somebody that I could have forgot about came
Mhm.
out. I was like, if it wasn't for that dream, I would have forgot about this person.
That's crazy.
I would have never remembered. I would have
Remember.
never remembered that I
Uh-huh.
knew this person.
I
But it
feel
came
you.
out in my dream, and I was like, I remember that motherfucker, dude, from elementary. Like, what the fuck is that about, bro?
And sometimes it's like the most randomest food that you just like
Yeah.
never would think about
Man,
on a
who-
daily basis.
What the fuck are you doing here, bro?
In my thoughts.
Yeah.
in your thoughts?
Am I gay, bro? Like, what the fuck?
You've been fucking. You need to do DMT and figure that out.
Yeah, bro.
I'm saying, though, I'm saying.
Like let me some shaman, bro.
I'll fucking, I'll
He'll
take
be
the
your
frog,
shaman.
I'll take the frog and make a zarandeado out of it.
Hell yeah.
like a frog salad.
I'm
bro.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about some current events though. Fucking
Pussy.
Current events, we're all
current
gonna
events.
die.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die, bro.
Bro,
That's
fucking.
current.
I mean, the government just practically said UFOs are practically a national threat. You know, they could be a national threat. There's been so many sightings and so many fucking.
In
Like,
the past year, there's been like a shit ton of sightings, bro. Like,
what do you think is cracking, fool, with the UFOs? Like, those fools are just like, look, hey, fool, like, check these fools out. They're probably just come passing. You ever had a party, a cracking ass party, and like, like some fools are like from the hood.
Yeah.
And they just keep passing by. Like, what's up with that shit? You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's up with that? What if the UFO alien fools are just doing that? Like, what's up over here?
What if like they're like from a civilization was taking over and they're trying to find a new civilization to take over, and they see that Earth is pretty much going to shit right now, so they're like, all right, like
Yeah,
these fools
yeah.
are fucking up. We're gonna pull up on them, you know?
What if aliens are shapeshifters?
Oh,
And there's
that's a good
aliens
one.
walking around us any day,
Yeah.
anytime.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
That's a weak alien, bro.
Yeah. Joe Rogan, bro.
Joe
Elon
Rogan,
Musk.
for real.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Or
Elon
some
Musk.
crazy fool like, or maybe they're not even famous and we don't. They're just normal motherfuckers, or and they're just like, all right,
Hey, bro, cut this podcast. Imagine.
Huh? Imagine. Like,
I was
hey,
like, oh, and I.
this is our last episode. Like,
Damn.
they fucking hey, and then nobody even think. All right, Men in Black when they do the fucking
The
thing
flash
where you
thing,
forget
yeah.
about, it, they
Uh-huh.
disappear us, and then nobody ever remembers that they knew us.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Fuck you guys. DMT is trippy.
We're coming back.
Yeah,
We're coming
yeah.
back. Nah. But hey, the UFO shit is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how long have they known these things and they're barely telling us? But there's also another side, bro. Like, you can't trust the government to
Mhm.
tell you these things, dog. Like, this intelligence, it can't come from them. Because what if Russia
Right.
has these crazy flying objects and they don't want to tell us that it's Russia?
Right.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell us it's aliens because we're behind on technology,
Right.
and Russia has the gangsta ass fucking
Exactly.
propellers and
Damn.
shit.
Send more money to Ukraine right now, fool, please.
Yeah, or maybe,
Please,
or
please.
the other way around. Maybe
Fool, Venmo me so I can send it to Ukraine.
maybe we're working on crazy flying objects,
Oh, I
Like-
know.
and they
Uh-huh.
can't tell us that. Oh yeah, we got some crazy ass objects that fly.
I know. How about we tax more, this like middle class, we tax them more, and then we send it to Ukraine. That's how we beat the system. Yeah, that's how we get the UFOs to
Yep.
stop.
Or
We
we
send
just
more
do.
money to Ukraine.
We build a cult
Oh shit! And,
And
we
we-
do DMT.
with mass suicide.
Sick.
Like those fools in San Diego.
Yup,
Oh,
The
yeah.
the Kool-Aid foods.
we'll call it the
Kool-Aid-
DMT party.
The foods that ate the apple pudding with the Ajax.
I started watching
You never seen that shit?
I started watching fucking the Gates to Heaven or
Yeah, that's
Heaven's
the one.
Gate.
Heaven's Gates.
Yeah, I don't
Uh-huh.
watch documentary. I can't even fucking relax, fool. I,
I
want to
stopped
sit down
watching
and watch
it,
a
though.
documentary.
I was
That
like,
shit's
this
crazy.
is crazy.
It's some fool
Yeah.
that like he like convinced like 30 fools to commit mass suicide.
And we're back to death.
Oh my god, bro.
But all right, here's my real question though. if we ever do,
You guys can have this podcast, bro. Fuck you guys.
If we ever do get invaded,
You want to switch?
No, go stop.
if we ever do get invaded by fucking aliens and we like know that they're aggressive and shit, what would you do? Would you kill yourself or would you let them get to you? If they're holding people captive as slaves, or if they're just straight like brutally killing them, would you let them kill them or would you kill yourself?
I'll let them kill me.
Yeah,
I don't think I have it in me to suicide.
I feel that.
And then
But if it's like brutal, like they eat you alive, like they start with your stomach first and you're still alive and they're just eating your food.
What the fuck?
I'll let them eat me.
Yeah,
For
just
real?
You know why though?
I
Only
would
for
kill
one reason.
myself, huh?
Yeah.
For one reason, to test my true comedic like thing. If I can do jokes
While they're eating you?
while I'm fucking building pyramids, I'm down.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's
okay.
that's
All
pretty
right.
fair.
I just want to roast them while they're
Nah.
eating me inside out or whatever, right? I'll just
Yeah.
be like, look at this gay ass.
Eating my penis,
Hey,
bro.
you like that dick, don't you?
To an alien?
Yeah.
Bro, this shit turned
They're
Simon.
gonna, they're gonna look at me like, this motherfucker. And I'll be like, DMT, bitch.
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't think I have it in me to suicide, bro. I
feel
really
you,
don't.
though.
I'll be like, or like
Just eat the pudding, bro.
No, I want to try that though.
Suicide?
suicide.
No, like not suicide,
shit.
but like,
Holy shit.
but
But we just had a mental health episode.
no,
You
no,
guys
no,
are
no, no. I don't.
awful.
I don't want to kill myself, but I want to try killing. Like in that situation, though.
Oh, and
What I
that,
mean,
if
like-
you were in that situation.
Yeah, I'm like,
okay,
holy
that makes-
shit, I'm gonna die anyway. You know, like I never shot someone in the head before. Let me do it on myself.
But then you're just not gonna know how it feels like.
You guys are fucking.
But
Nah,
like I
bro,
did,
bro.
I do
Nah,
it though.
Don't
I
be
know,
a bitch, dog.
I know I did it though.
Let's do these jokes on these
All right,
motherfuckers.
fuck
What
it.
if the only way we survive
It's
is
not
with
making
humor?
it- Yeah.
Like the aliens come and they see all these fucking literal fucks that take everything like super serious, and like they go first, right? Because they're so serious about everything. And then they meet motherfuckers like us.
And then they
And
give us
they're
a spot.
Like,
They
yeah,
give us
they're
a
like, you
10-minute
know what?
spot.
Yeah, you're gonna do entertainment while we fucking sacrifice these motherfuckers, dog. And we're just there like doing jokes.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
like, you know what? He's funny, dog. He's funny. He's one of the good ones.
Yeah,
dog.
we're gonna keep you, bro.
All of us.
Yeah,
All
we're all
You
funny,
know,
bro.
unless you kill yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
nah.
loser.
Fucking bitch.
I'm not funny, bro.
Nah, you got
Nah,
it.
imagine.
Bro. But you do DMT.
I'm not
though.
funny, bro.
Yeah.
I'll smoke them out on DMT.
we'll
bro.
put-
Yeah,
we'll
you'll
put a-
make them dance.
I know, right? I'll make them dance. But I'll play corridos.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
Chalino?
Yeah.
Where
yeah.
is this Chalino? I want
But
to
yeah,
meet him.
fool,
Bueno,
fucking.
la
I mean, the
nieve.
government. The government is fucking. The government is whack as fuck, fool.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, everyone knows that, but like,
Mhm.
just for them to like hide these things that shouldn't even be hidden, like we should be like knowing of the UFOs. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But
Like,
why?
but they're just so worried about fucking, I guess, money, fool. Even the fucking Power Rangers are like worried about money. Like the Jason just got caught with 16 mil in PPP loans. I mean, who, fool, like those fools. I guess they got raped. I guess in like money wise, like when they first were Power Rangers,
Yeah.
and that they're doing fraud. But how funny is that? Fool used to be like on TV for kids. You know what I mean? Protecting the earth.
Now you're over here committing
And now
PPP.
you're over here fucking robbing the earth. You know, robbing the fucking United States. 16 mil, fool. In
That's a
fucking,
lot of money.
What the fuck can you do with 16 mil? A lot of DMT, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of shaman shit.
Yeah. You can kill yourself with 16, man.
You could with 16 mil, bro. You could like literally like buy a house in like
I know what you could do.
somewhere.
You can create a movement in 3 letters, hashtag 3 letters, and then you buy real estate, and then you give that money to your cousins, and then you rob people. I don't know.
And it's crazy that I know for a fact he's not the only one. He's just
Yeah.
probably one of the famous ones.
Well,
Yeah.
does he have to pay that back, or he just
I
has
don't
to
know.
do time?
He's gonna do like 40 years.
It depends on his
40?
lawyer. It depends
Yeah,
on his
about that.
lawyer.
Oh.
As long as he doesn't get Amber Heard's lawyer.
There's people that do that, bro. And like I know people personally that did, like when they were doing the stimulus checks
Yeah, they were fucking.
and unemployment.
Yeah.
I know fools in jail that were getting unemployment just because of like the way
the system works.
the way the system works, bro. And like some
It's
people
crazy.
get caught because they get greedy, right? Like
Yeah.
that fool that did 16 mil. You don't need 16 mil, bro. Just do 160,000.
Do you think like he spent most of it already?
I'm pretty sure. Or he
What an
probably,
idiot.
do you bury money?
You
when
gotta
have
wash
that
it.
much?
You gotta wash it.
Foundations.
No, but it's legit money though. Why do you have to wash it?
It's not legit. He
If
went
you
to
got
jail
it-
for
no,
it.
but if you got it from PPP loans, isn't it legit?
But if it like he has to get rid of it.
And this is the transition of like spiritual DMT to actual fucking.
I'm a lawyer, dude. I just watched the Netflix thing about lawyers, dog. I'm a lawyer.
No, but like, cause like
Hold the fucking phone on that one.
You get the loan through applying through it from the government, no? So you have to like fucking fake.
I want to talk about how fucking Pancho's fucking brain works. This fool, like, he watches a show, and then he's like, yeah, like. He was watching Narcos and he was like, "Yeah, I got it. Fool. I can fucking be a sicario. I can be easy." And then like he watches a UFC fucking show. He's like, "Hey, fool," like
yeah.
And now he's a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. I'm actually
ocho.
I'm a cartel lawyer that knows MMA. Fuck on me, and I do jokes on the side.
Oh yeah, and he's a comedian.
Yeah, and I have a podcast with the homie right here.
You got the whole paquetazo.
But yeah, if you get the thing is, if you get the money and then you go to court, they could seize your account, your assets, because it's the money that's involved in the case.
Yeah.
But if you get rid of it, like all the money's gone. Like where'd it go?
You start organizations, foundations, hashtag
offshore accounts,
yeah,
Panama.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. But like, he got caught because he probably got greedy, and then he probably got sloppy.
Yeah,
he didn't cop, or someone snitched. That's usually what happens.
Someone snitches.
Someone fucking snitches.
Fuck everybody.
But before anybody snitches on you, you gotta have your shit clean. Like, the money, what money? Like, I don't have no money.
Like that fucking Joel Osteen fool, that 60 grand and shit on the wall.
The fucking priest. From Texas.
I like that TikTok. That's
that bunker shit. Like, you leave cash somewhere because you think you're gonna run away.
Fool, look how bloated that fool is, bro. Of course he has 16 mil. Fool, he's eating fucking caviar and.
He looks like the fool that did that fire festival with Ja Rule.
Oh yeah,
that's what he looks like.
That fool just came out of jail
Billy
too.
Something, and that fool fucking Martin Sharik too.
Yeah,
the dude that has that Wu-Tang album.
Oh, that fucking unreleased Wu-Tang album?
Yeah, he just came out too.
How much money was that shit? Like
44 million or something.
Yeah, and it's sealed and everything.
It's like the first NFT. That's what people call it. Like literally the first NFT because it's one of one.
Get the fuck out of here.
Whatever, bro. I wonder if he's gonna get it back because from what I heard, they had already auctioned it off. They had auctioned a lot of his shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, his Uber. I think it was his Uber driver. Like picked him up from jail and like took pictures with that phone, like posting him on Twitter.
Oh shit!
Or like a homie. I don't know what it was.
Came up.
It's kind of weird, bro. Like
that's called. Fool, don't you like? What do you want to be when you like? Where like that fool became successful and owns the fucking Wu-Tang album? What do you want to do when you get successful?
When I grow up?
Yeah, when you get.
There's only one thing, honestly.
What?
Like, I don't care about being famous. I don't care about like owning a lot of properties. All I want, like, I want to become successful enough to just have a driver.
Hell yeah!
I just want a driver.
Fire.
Because I hate driving, bro.
Yeah.
I hate driving, and I love drinking. And
I don't want to get a DUI.
Yeah,
and for Uber,
Ubers are cool as shit, but they're not. Like, Ubers are cool, but they're not.
See,
like,
they smell sometimes.
Yeah, I want to have like a car that's mine with a driver.
What kind of car would you have with the driver?
A Lincoln.
No,
and then be called the Lincoln Lawyer.
Lincoln Lawyer, yeah. Or Cadillac, Cadillac converter. That would be my hashtag, Cadillac converter. Because I'll convert you gay,
Who would be your driver?
I got
a business.
No,
I don't know. Like a homie that doesn't drink or do anything. He's just cool.
You got none of those. Fool.
Yeah, I know. And then like I want a driver and a shooter. Literal shotgun. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I want to be like, hey fool, like you got a problem with my homie Frankie, dog? Like, hey, drive there. Hey, you shoot him. And I just be in the back seat, like.
You don't want to have a homie that fucks everyone. Like, hey, fuck him.
Hey, that's me. I'm the homie.
What the fuck?
He's like, nah, I don't want a homie for that. That's me.
Plata o plomo, dog. What you want?
Plata o verga, homie.
Yeah, what's up, fool? Get at me, dog.
Yo, what the?
And I'll go back, and I don't even need to be rich for that, right? I don't need to be. I'll go back to my apartment in Bellflower, dog.
Oh yeah.
Fuck your mansion, bro. I don't need a mansion. I need a driver and a shooter, bro. A driver and a shooter, and me in the back seat.
PPP loans, bro.
Hey.
What would you do
if I was successful? I'd probably just shit on everybody.
Literally?
Yeah, just shit on everybody.
Like one of those helicopters that drops water on fires?
Just shit.
Just fucking Calaveras chorro.
Dave Matthews Band type shit when they did that shit in Chicago.
Oh, the fucking
They
the
dumped
tour
the-
bus.
yeah.
Tour bus.
Oh,
Yeah.
They
shit.
dumped that shit
Fucking-
on a boat.
Oh my god, that sounds
Fucking
disgusting.
Woodstock '99, where people are fucking slip and sliding on
Caca.
feces.
Ugh,
yeah.
fuck, bro, chalice, dude. Nah, I wouldn't shit on anybody. I'd probably do some cool shit, you know, like fucking, I don't know, fucking just do some cool
Start
English
a
shit.
foundation.
Yeah, I'll start a fucking foundation. The fucking Frankie Lives Matter. The
See, that's
FLM.
another way you could wash money, dog. You make a fucking foundation.
Yeah, make a foundation. I don't know. What would you do, bro?
I was thinking about it right now. I don't know what I would do. If I
A
was
bunch
like,
of DM, become
I
a
think-
shaman?
Yeah, become a shaman, bro. I think I would like if I became like that successful with the shits and the money. I would for sure like get like a sick ass like Euro trip from my parents,
Oh, sick.
and then
Always with the parent shit.
Always with the parents. I want to go to Japan. Fool.
I'll fucking
Japan.
make my
I
mom
wanna
a
go to
fucking
Japan.
gold sandals.
I want to go to Japan and get my pinky cut, bro.
Oh,
What
like
the
like some
fuck?
samurai shit.
Some fucking jacuzzi shit. Like,
Hold the fuck on. What's
I'm
going
just
on
fucking
here, bro?
around. I'm just fucking around, bro.
Like,
Imagine.
just a little bit,
Just
though,
like
right?
a little bit, just a
Just a
tip,
little
fool.
bit.
Oh,
Just
that's
a tip.
fucking Latinos and fucking.
Tokyo sounds fun, though.
Yeah.
I want to check out the lowrider scene over there, fool.
Oh, I heard that
Like,
shit was sick.
I heard like they have a huge like Asian Latin community. You
Yeah.
feel me? So
There's a lot of-
Latinese.
There's
Latinese,
there's
bro.
Japanese
not
cholos, fool.
Latinx, Latinese.
I know.
fool.
What's up with that fool? Like, do you like what? Because recently we tweeted that shit. Do you really need the X at the end of the Latino? Like, come on, G. Shout out to everybody that joined that Twitter that you joined it too.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious. Somebody said, "Oh, not big sacks." Like, when
Pixies?
like, or you said the fucking the only X's I want to see are in Pemex and
Oxo?
Oxos. That's fucking, bro. What the fuck, dog? That shit pisses me off, fool.
I understand like the X means like for all the other genders and shit, but like you don't gotta change it. Like I don't know. I feel like you don't have to change like oh you can't say manzana because it's female. You gotta say manzanix. You know like you can't
What?
say pendejo or pendeja because that's only for male or female. So you gotta say pendejex. Like nah,
Yo-
bro. Like
Yeah, I'll fuck around and get slapped by my grandma.
Yeah,
hey, the
fool.
craziest part, fool, like foods in Mexico, they don't even fuck with that shit.
They don't know what it is.
It's an
It's
American
These, it's
like
these fools.
bro,
These
bro,
fucking
it's
weirdos.
the Terminators 3000s that
Yeah.
want to
You know what it
cancel
is?
everything and
It's
everyone.
fucking academia, bro.
Yeah, it's these
colleges
fucking
and
stop
shit like
reading.
that. Yeah. They ask too many questions, bro.
Yeah,
Like, shut the
fool.
fuck up, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Why are you asking so many questions,
Bro,
bro? Just
number
fucking
how
chill
come-
the fuck out and relax.
Yeah, how the
That's the
fuck?
only ex.
I get
Relax.
fucking I get anxiety when people ask questions, bro.
Yeah.
I get anxiety. Like I was born in an era where shut the fuck up until I'm done talking.
Yeah.
You know? What do you call that? Shut the fuck up till I'm done talking X.
Yeah.
You know, that's the era I woke up. Like I fucking was so like when people ask me shit while I'm like, shut the fuck up, X. You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like that's what people need to do. Like, hey, how about you worry about you? Don't worry about O's and O's and
Right.
and A's and you know what I mean?
Like you could say it that way, but don't expect us to say
Yeah,
it that
get
way.
the
Exactly.
Like you could be an idiot or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
that's on
But
you.
you could be a pendejex.
Yeah, that's on you,
Yeah.
pendex. You know, like let me fucking do my thing. Like
Get the fuck
That's the
outta
thing,
here,
like-
fool.
I think is Dave Chappelle that was like, it's cool, it's valid that you feel that way, but like how much of me do I have to like kneel down to make you feel good?
Exactly.
Yeah, fool.
Like
you can't always be considerate about other people, bro.
Fool,
Fuck
the-
everybody.
fool, nature is metal, bro. Go watch that page and let me
Yeah.
know what the fuck really matters.
yeah, Mother Nature don't give a fuck about
Your
your gender.
ex. Yeah.
Exactly.
You're still
Nothing.
gonna die.
Yeah, fool. And then the UFOs are coming, so tell the aliens,
Oh,
hey,
the aliens are
my
the-
fucking gender, and bah,
they
fucking-
don't even know what gender is. fool.
My
Yeah.
gender
aliens,
is exhibit, fool.
Yeah. Alien don't have gender. It's
aliens
like
don't fuck.
Yeah, wait till
Yeah.
the fucking aliens come, and then you fucking tell them like there's nothing, and bah,
Ask an alien a question. See what happens.
See
See what happens, bro.
You'll fucking be like the Matrix where your mouth
Yeah,
just fucking shuts off.
Hey, what if an alien comes and just like automatically just everybody shut the fuck up? You know what I mean?
Fuck.
You know what I'm
That'd
saying?
be the best podcast ever.
Ever.
just looking
Hey,
like
fool-
for looking at each other.
Hey,
like
for you want to come on the pod?
Sad, yo.
You wanna-
Sad.
so how long have you been an alien, bro? Like, what's space like? You do
Damn.
DMTG or no?
Have you been with the shamans?
Yeah. What kind of questions would you ask an alien on the pod?
Fuck, like, what do you eat?
Yeah. What do you-
Where do you pee from?
Hey, what's
Yeah,
your favorite
finger,
spot?
bro.
What's your favorite project that you ever worked on with like artists?
What's your favorite Nipsey song?
Yeah. Well, welcome to the fucking podcast. Like, you're in the studio, dog. Thanks for coming, fool. Like,
This fucking podcast episode was tough.
and he's
dog,
just like,
for me.
he just does this.
Yeah, yeah. What if aliens have fucking raver hands?
Little lights and shit.
They're just like that's how they
That's
communicate.
fucking hilarious.
They're just like
And
all day,
live shows all day.
just raver.
Hey, EDC's going on right now.
Shout out to everybody at EDC.
And the
Hey,
aliens.
look.
Yup,
We there too.
yup.
Flipping the tortillas and shit. Fool. What's up?
Serio. Well, this has been another episode of the Little Brown Boys podcast. You already know. Sick ass show June 4th, bro. Fucking Alex Barajas here.
Hello.
He's gonna be on the ones and twos over there. Fucking behind the scenes. You already know. Come down, kick it with us, bro. You the Te Pasas podcast is up. Follow him on Te Pasas podcast on Instagram. You'll see it on the screen. You want to promote anything? Just your.
We drop episodes randomly, so just be ready.
They're pretty funny though. I'm not
Just
gonna
be
lie.
ready. Yeah.
They're fucking hilarious because your fucking co-hosts, they're desmadrosos
Thank
as
you.
fuck.
Oh
fool.
yeah.
Hell yeah. And if you made it this far in the podcast episode, we would appreciate it if you drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. You already know the notification bells, the new glitch in the Matrix. You already know we're here every week. Fucking June 4th, sick ass show.
Just
Thank you very much for coming. VA,
yeah.
shout out.
Yeah.
fuck death.
Fuck
Fuck
out.
everybody.
No mames.
Hasta luego, cabrones.
Yeah.